The other 7% sing in the shower.
Oh, this is a joke.
Then do you know what song they sing?
Which song?
Do you know?
No.
Ah, so you must be in the 93%.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Bob. That's a good one, Bob.
Some of you are very excited. Some
All
of you are scared.
All of you.
Super Seducer Season 2.
Peak. Super peak. What's that sound? Guess what, guys? Like the video and subscribe.
Oh, that's our guy.
New artwork for him that doesn't... Who's that guy on the right? What? Okay.
I wonder if it's Hutch or Julian Gonzalez Poirier, if I'm saying that right. Our newest Substackers. Thank you, guys. Super Seducer 2 brought to you by Cushy Dreams. Joe's has won the war. We're back.
And the battle.
So we will see how many chapters we're working. If you know Super Seducer A, we've got the whole first season.
Did you just click it?
Welcome to Super Seducer 2.
There you go.
We're back, bigger and better.
Okay. At least
I
everybody's...
listened to your feedback and we've made a number
This camera
of
does look
improvements.
better. I'll
The
say
first
that.
thing is ethnic diversity. We've got Asian
Yes.
characters, black characters, Arab
Nice.
characters,
That's
and
good.
even a Scottish guy. I also listened to female players' feedback, and now you can actually play levels from a chick's perspective. Finally,
chick's.
I'm going silent.
I listened
Hi everyone, and I'm
to
here
female
to try and give a little
perspectives
bit of
on the
female
game,
perspective on things.
and now
Hope
you can
all
play as a
enjoy the
chick,
game.
is what he
Press
said.
start, and I hope you enjoy
A
it.
chick's perspective. We're starting off great, baby. Let's go.
Oh my God, is that a gun? That was a gun.
I think he's like 007 now.
Some
I
of these
thought that was
pics of
Maisie
him-
Williams for a second.
That's a gun and a bottle of whiskey.
And
He's negative 007.
he's... Well, okay. That's a good one. What's this music? Whoa, that's a nice... Is that Velvet?
All right.
Where you going to start? Start it up.
Story mode, right?
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
is the whole deal.
What's this music?
Posh Toddy versus Supermodel.
Okay, chapter 1. All right. All right.
Tunes are kind of fire.
This is 100% not copyrighted, by the way. I want to put that out there.
Goal: a number, sex, or kill your enemies.
Yes! What are you doing? She stepped off a yacht, but the supermodel is just too sexy. The choice is yours.
Can't believe it.
It's nice to be back.
Wow, Zach, look at this.
These are nice.
No more tripod for him. Decision immediately. No way.
Oh, no.
Is that a tank? No. Jake is that. No way he comes out of that. There's no way he comes out of that, right? That's a
Why
tank.
is
The budget has increased.
There is no way he comes out of this tank, right? He is...
Hungry, man. Let's go to the restaurant.
Please tell me you added a pause feature.
It's my kumquat.
He's sitting on it. Wow.
Where's he getting this money?
himself?
Arthur, we fucked up the grass again, dude. Not looking good.
I forgot how he talks. What was that cut? Oh my.
No way. That's crazy. How do you show up? He's trying to create aura. I've never seen somebody. See, people that have aura just have it.
Yes.
He's trying to create aura and he's losing it. He 100% edited this.
How is this real?
That's his wife, right?
Oh.
That must be the supermodel.
I'm guessing that's the girl from the yacht.
Yeah.
And he likes yachts.
And tanks, apparently.
You I want to pause this so bad.
Can
No,
we?
I don't think we can.
No, they still have no pause feature?
Oh, she sees it. Oh my God. How unappealing was that?
No way she walks toward him.
Oh, also interested.
Wow.
Please give me a pause feature. No pause feature.
He perseveres versus making the first version of the game.
Okay, here we go. How do you approach
And
her?
he decides he's going to make a second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets the funding, however it's done.
Yeah.
Killing his parents, whatever he did.
Yes.
And he says, you know what we're going to open season 2 with? Tank.
Yeah.
Tank pulls up to a party?
I mean,
An all-white party.
can you think of a cooler vehicle?
I could think.
Couldn't be any other way to create that aura.
Tank.
It had to be a tank.
You could have chose a Hummer. All right. How do you approach her?
Yeah.
Gaze into her eyes whilst beckoning her with your finger as if it's a... I love reading it for the first time and not skimming through it with my, just reading it out loud. I can't believe that. Are we gagging already? I think we might, but let's see. Don't approach her at all. Eat a kumquat. Okay? Go and tell her she caught your eye and you can join for a few minutes. Use your genius conversation starter from that YouTube guy. I guess that's him. He's the YouTube guy.
I don't know.
Catch her attention non-verbally.
Really scared to see what non-verbally is with him, because that's horrifying.
I think that the best answer is A.
No, you don't.
Why not? You can?
You can't go finger penis off the rip.
Come on.
It's either I'm D or E.
If you want real answer, I think it's D.
I think it's D, because, again, the real answer sometimes is the goof.
That sounds like the most.
But is he goofing more now?
Hey, you really caught my eye. I'd love to join you for a couple minutes. Again, kind of weird. No one's
but he's
ever
gonna
done
say-
that.
he's
You don't
probably
say
gonna
it like that.
She got to come to you or something, he might try to say.
Chose, what do you think catch her attention non-verbally means?
I think he's humping the air.
I really want to see it. I can't believe
I'm
saying
afraid that he'll continue from there. We won't
Yeah,
get to
you're
see.
right. You're right. Because that could be right, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, it just clicked. Yeah, they've really upped it.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm very good.
Huh?
Good to hear. Well, I'm very, very well.
What?
Listen, I was just sitting there,
Yes, all dogs are
saw
twins.
you, and thought I'd come and say hi.
Hello.
This is a direct way to start, and I think in this situation it's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Whenever you're approaching,
I forgot about the
a woman in
cutscenes.
front of
Yeah.
her friends or in a public
This is
place,
already better than the
she
women
would
in
at
the
least
bed.
appreciate
Right.
I like this
Yeah.
in between.
This is better.
If you can
Yeah.
go up and do it like that versus.
I mean, still, what is this?
Yeah, this
Right.
is nothing.
Yeah, I think if you can show.
And
But
she
at
just
least-
has free reign.
Yeah.
puts you in a.
But at least it doesn't look like it was shot on a handy cam in a bedroom.
Well, they
With
need
Three
Yeah.
naked girls.
Yeah.
I'm Lottie.
Ah, Lottie, like Charlotte, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Ah, lovely to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Hello, are you ready to order?
I'll have a piece of cake. The lady will be eating my dick. Tell her not to bother you. You are an important conversation. Say, hey, babe, the usual, please. Order tea, cake, shot for confidence, something for her. Tea, cake, something for her. You know what? Everything on this menu sucks. Let's go back to my place. Joe's McFly.
Well, the point of this is sex, he says.
Or
Or kill your enemies.
right. Let's
Which-
not forget that.
How are we transitioning to that?
I don't know.
Okay. You don't want to sound rude. So, the lady will be eating my dick.
No.
No, I'm saying you don't want to sound rude.
How about this? It's a new season of Super Seducer.
Sure.
There's some new things we don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
We know what happens when you say the wrong answer last
Yes,
time.
Yes.
Let's see what happens when you say the wrong
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
Brought to you by Cushy Dreams.
Two dreams.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'll have
that wasn't- that was
slice of the cherry cake, and for the lady, She's going to be eating my dick.
His face.
Cherry
Are you
cake?
for real? You,
You don't-
absolute pervert.
The lady just
Don't like
walked away.
dicks?
I like dicks, but I definitely don't like
I
your
knew
dick.
you liked it.
I really,
Babe,
really
come
don't.
on.
Can you
You
just get
haven't
off?
seen it?
No, I really don't want to see your dick.
Haven't seen
ever.
it.
Not
You
now,
are disgusting.
but somewhere.
Look at your smirk. You're actually just like a
Not a
pervert.
smurf.
Can you get off my table?
Yeah.
Just go.
Why are you screaming?
Shoot.
There's
Shoot.
people. There's people.
Get away, pervert.
people know
Go on.
God.
Go on.
Cook 'em.
Off.
His smirk. She's right.
Yeah,
The
she's
smirk's
right.
the creepiest part.
We've all
This
seen
is just
that.
horrendous.
Oh,
wow.
my
Even unusual.
God.
Oh, what is this?
Wrong, yeah?
Yes, very wrong.
Nothing is
Oh, okay. I'm afraid now
What?
that
What?
that there's gonna be a fun skit for every wrong answer,
Right.
and we might have to investigate that.
I think we
Zach!
might have.
I'm worried about that.
I am worried in a good
Yeah.
way.
Well, if we want to
Yeah.
get 100% in the game,
Right.
what's the answer here? Tea, cake, and something for her?
That's my best guess.
And the lady will be eating my dick.
So do you already know what you would like?
I'm going to be naughty today. I'm going to go for the chocolate cheesecake.
Very nice.
And a lovely cup of tea, please.
Okay, and I'm going to have the
Okay.
cherry cake, please, and English breakfast tea, but no milk.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
They didn't give her a mic? She sounded very hollow.
What is the latest or earliest time that I can have champagne?
Oh.
I don't know, that's a question.
But if a guy came to sit with you, you wouldn't ask him to buy you champagne.
No, but if he offered me a glass of champagne at 5:30 in the evening, that's quite romantic.
That's not 5:30
Or
in the
just
evening.
a straight espresso.
What was that?
That was nothing. That was nothing. That's crazy.
Where am I?
Whoa,
Wait, he
Did
got
we
a
miss a
text from
text?
Mahmood.
it was Mahmood. No way. Mahmood!
Per usual, I don't know the answer.
Mahmood makes another cameo in season 2.
Now, to be fair, I didn't see what he said, but I think if it's not an emergency, you just
You'd ignore
You
him.
ignore
You're
that.
trying
Yeah.
to
You
pay
gotta
your
ignore
respect to
it.
the
Yeah.
lady. Yeah.
You cannot call Mahmood.
This is no time to call Mahmood.
There's nothing that man can tell you that can keep you. All right.
Sorry about that, just someone messaging me. Let me put that on silent. I never do that. I never have my phone on when I'm talking to someone.
No, it's understandable.
good to point that out.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yep.
It's such a lovely day, and you're
no
dressed
cutscene.
amazingly. It's all summery, but it's got something to it, like a real interesting style you have.
Thank
Very
you.
nice.
It's really nice of you to
I
say.
do like the bright
Yeah,
colors.
it's true.
So, what do you do? I'd like to know more about
Yeah, I will say
Richard.
this looks very good.
Oh boy.
Oh, God.
Oh,
He starts talking about his job.
This is always tricky. Marketing manager, YouTube poetry, pharmaceuticals, distract her and do the ring finger DHV routine instead.
What's the
what?
routine?
The what?
I work wonders in bed. Make a joke, then tell the truth. I'm a mumble rapper.
Mumble rapper.
Make enough to give you $500 right now if you come home with me. I think we're all wondering what the hell the ring finger DHV routine is.
Yeah. I would
Any
like to know
idea?
that.
It says that like we should know what that is.
The only thing I'm thinking about is when someone like pretends to pull off their finger.
Yeah.
What, like this?
What's DHV stand for?
Yeah.
If you had to give your best guess.
For him,
Yeah.
Dick has
Venereal
virus.
diseases. Venereal disease.
Yeah.
Well, never mind that. Hang on, I just noticed your ring. That's quite interesting. Let me see.
Yeah, it's my grandma's.
Oh, yeah. Well, do you know something? There's
Oh,
this
her nails look a little chopped. I'm
interesting
not even gonna
thing
lie.
that I heard about where they say that whatever finger you wear the ring on says something about your personality.
Oh.
Okay, so
wanna hear?
yeah, I do.
All right.
What do you think about me?
Well, the thumb, if you had the ring on that finger, the thumb, it's all connected to Greek mythology. So the
Well,
thumb is
let's see
Poseidon,
where he's going. Give
And
him a
he was
chance.
the only god that didn't live in Mount Olympus. So it's about strength and independence.
Oh.
Okay.
So that's pretty interesting.
right.
The second finger is Zeus.
Wow.
So obviously this is like power, decisiveness, leader, all of this stuff. Now,
You're losing me,
do you
Pop.
want
Let's
it?
see.
The next one is Dionysus. So it's the god of wine and fun and, you know, all of that
I
stuff.
like that. I really
Yeah.
like that. I
So-
am like a goddess
that you?
of fun. Yeah, I love
I'm a
being
goddess
so
of
much fun.
fun?
And I love wine.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect then. So spot on. The next one,
keeps
obviously,
going?
this is like the ring finger when you get married and stuff. So it's Aphrodite, obviously.
Oh.
So he was serious about that.
Yeah, I like
all of that
that.
nice stuff. And then the final one.
I think that's the right
Aries,
answer now.
War.
I
So
mean,
you
this
know
is
these
the
guys
best
that
game he's
pinky
ever
rings,
spit.
sometimes they're-
Easily.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is
Fiery.
pretty good.
Yes.
Because you can make that finger
So it's-
anything, mean anything. Literally. That's
Yeah.
nothing.
I can definitely relate to that.
Like he's still
And
him,
I
and it's a
also
little
my job,
awkward,
right?
but it's
So-
one of the better
Yeah,
things
I'm doing
he's
this pharmaceuticals
been able to
thing,
talk about.
and then I also make YouTube videos. As
Well, he
well.
told her
What
already.
was
No,
this?
That's part of the choice.
YouTube videos.
Yeah, you know, just all different kinds of videos. Put them on YouTube, try and get views, advertising, and all that stuff.
Wow. Very interesting.
Does she not know what YouTube is?
Why'd
So this is
why'd
one of
they add
those,
that? We didn't. That was a
routines, and
choice.
if she Googles it, she
we
can
didn't
find that
choose.
it's a pickup routine, which is not good. However, having said that, it's quite interesting. We're talking about her jewelry and doing a little cold read, and it's kind of interesting. It basically.
Oh my God.
rings on your
Yeah.
fingers.
Do you wear a ring? None. Never.
What does that say about me?
Don't think I learnt that one. You only say it if she has rings.
Yes.
Okay.
Otherwise,
There
you
you
need a
go.
different.
So everyone else doesn't exist.
Well, she's going to find out
Palm
because everyone
reading.
Googles it.
No, they're just
Palm
set
reading is
pieces.
what I was
She's not going to
What if she
Google
knows
it.
how to palm read?
She knows how to
Who's
palm
that
read.
wrong?
Who are you and
Yeah,
what is
I
this?
don't know if I
Let's
like
be
the girl
honest.
in this season.
Hard.
Well, they wanted the
The female
woman's
perspective.
Yeah,
Yeah, but she's like not.
And what do you do for
Oh.
work?
Oh, well, I don't really need to work, but I do a
Obviously.
spot of acting.
Ah, lovely. You know, something interesting I've noticed, I've met some actors, and they're always very interesting people because they're empathetic.
Really?
And that's, I think
Absolutely.
it's because when they're acting, they have to portray all these emotions, so they just understand people and emotions, they can read body
do.
language. And
Yeah, and that's what I love. I just love studying people and their nature.
Oh, well, you've
and
come
it's
to
a
the
really
right
good way to
place.
connect with people on
see
a
this
really
guy.
deep level.
Wait until we get a
that you're
choice.
not necessarily used to in reality.
Wait
Yeah,
until
and
we get a
actors, they think
choice.
they're kind of extroverts that wouldn't connect with people, but because of this, you can really
You can
Get
feel
in
it
there,
and
yeah.
you can get the vibe. It's amazing.
excellent.
So you're
It's a
not
very
really
cool
an
job,
actress.
Yeah, it is.
You're
It's nice
rich.
to dip in and out, obviously.
She's both.
Tell me this
Hey,
is
do you
my mode.
recognise her in the car?
God
Yes,
damn it.
I do.
I think
Who is
I think
she?
it's that famous Russian model. What's her name? I don't know, but
God,
yeah,
she's beautiful, isn't she?
yeah, not bad.
Wow.
Who's that to?
Wait a minute. Okay.
Now this is a common thing that might happen for people
Time out.
because this happens all the
Is
time.
he pretending the Russian model just pulled up and gave
Well-
him the come here finger?
Uh-huh.
Okay, there's two things that are happening here. All right, Jake? All right. The first choice is he thinks he's doing it to her. He gets up and goes to her. She's like, I'm not calling you, I'm calling him. Embarrassing, you lose both girls. I think that's what it is.
Right.
The other one is the most unlikely scenario ever, which means she stopped in her drop top and looked at him,
Right.
of all people, and said, come here to me. I want you.
Which, in fact, is the opposite concept of the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
Super Seducer.
You're
Yeah,
supposed
that
to
means
seduce
he's
women.
being-
He just had a Russian model
Right.
pull up, point him out, famous Russian model.
the famous Russian model.
I mean, in this situation, trying to be as real as I can, you would have to talk to the. If any person in a car pulled up to me from that distance and gave me that finger,
You're going to go to her?
I would talk to any person. If you,
Whoa, wait. So you want to leave this girl you just met and go to her?
so you're just pretending that didn't happen.
No. I'm just saying that's rude to her. But, I mean, it depends.
I would tell this person, I'd be like, hey, you know what was just weird? That car just pulled up, pointed at me, and told me to go over there. So I'm going to do that real quick.
Maybe you go over together. Like you ask, like,
I've just met this
yeah,
person.
you
Yeah.
don't owe her anything
I don't know.
yet.
Just offering
You did
options.
offer her
Yeah.
to eat your. So, but
We have to see the girl in the car.
sure, go ahead. Let's see. That's the wrong answer, though. Already.
I'm just going to get her autograph quickly.
Autograph?
I'll be back probably. Hang on.
Probably.
Be back
Yeah.
probably.
This is the wrong answer.
Right.
Oh shit!
She's
Whoa.
angry.
Starstruck.
What? Oh my god. I don't know, man. Did he catch the car in the woods? He did.
She peeled off. Are we continuing from here?
Start humping the car is an option.
We just did a full pivot to a whole new story now.
Where's Mahmood?
Yo, I lost my hat. This is what dreams are made of. All right, let's see.
Tell her your auntie's in the hospital and you need to get there ASAP. Ask for a lift. Start humping the car.
Yes.
Tell her she is cute and fuckable and her car is pretty big so you can...
Be direct. Say that she looks amazing and you don't want to lose a chance to meet her. I think that's the right answer.
You'd
What
like
do we
to
wanna
think
do?
so.
I thought we were going to go back to the girl at the table.
I can't believe we left the table.
Yeah.
He really ran. I want to see the other scenario.
I mean, goofiest one. Oh,
I like your car.
Thank you.
It's a Mercedes. Yeah.
Yes,
Red one.
obviously. What are you doing?
Oh my.
This man is not real. He's not.
I don't know.
So immature.
What in the hell?
Oh my God, we're stuck with her. All right. I don't want to lie. D? I don't know. I'm just thinking anything here. I'm just thinking any.
I mean, it's F, right?
I can't believe we're still with her here. I thought we were gonna go back to the
We're
girl at the
gone,
table.
Pop. Yacht Girl, her acting career was a lie. She's out.
yeah.
All right, so
Yeah, that's nice.
F.
Amazing. You don't want to lose a second.
what is going on with this mouse?
Seems like you're struggling with them. Oh my god. Oh, Joe's, that was. God,
It's a nice car.
I pressed it by
Thank you.
mistake.
Bad
I'm sorry,
mouse.
thank you.
SL350, yeah?
Yes, you're right.
You
This
know
is
what?
also 350.
You're beautiful. Your car's amazing. Let's fuck in the car.
Oh my god, you wanna have sex in
Yeah,
the
babe,
car?
let's get
Then
it
get,
on. Let
get
me
in,
Yeah,
get in.
Jump in, yeah?
You fucking crazy
Oh, you
bastard.
fucking bitch. All that cardio for nothing, man. Fucking hell. Big tease.
What
I'll find you.
is this? Why did she drive away?
Sex in the car?
I mean, again.
Why do
his
they have guns?
choice of phrases are awful.
Are you gonna shoot him?
Threatening him with that
I
gun.
don't
All right,
want- I
you're
don't
off
want-
the mouse.
I clicked it by mistake.
That
There
was not a
something wrong.
mistake. You were moving it so cleanly.
Listen, I saw you in that place. And I just think you look amazing. I had to come and talk to you.
Thank you.
I didn't know I'd need to run 5 kilometers, but
3 miles.
didn't want to miss
Guy
the
ran that far.
opportunity.
Caught the car.
Yeah. Caught up to the car.
Thirst bucket, bro.
Cool, that's the right option. Obviously.
Is
if
this
you
the
go
way
to
we're
a
supposed to go, Jake?
activity to
Is
talk
this
to
the
a
right
woman,
way?
It's then strange to be really indirect. So, you know, if you had to.
I'm
cross the
concerned
road or
that-
Run for
I
a
don't like
crowd
it.
Or run for, I don't know, 20 miles to speak to her.
You've got to make it worth it when you get there.
That's all you got to offer? You don't think it's weird?
Anyway, my name's Richard.
My name is Marina.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
So in theory,
doing
we're telling
today?
people it's
Fine,
a good idea
yeah.
to run,
Tired, but
Why?
catch the
what
car.
do you think? I've run
Yeah.
5 miles or kilometers or something.
Really?
Yeah.
She
Good
wasn't
cardio.
pointing at him.
What is this?
Yeah.
This isn't anything.
It's
Why
not
was there a
supposed to
tank?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't believe we're continuing here.
He's-
I keep.
I
waiting
want
to
to.
see-
I wish we were back.
I want to go
on the
back to
gazebo.
But
He said he was going to up the stakes.
All right. Ask for a number. Validate she is open and friendly. Tell her about how she needs to walk rather than drive.
say that
Right,
you
he's-
recognize her from somewhere in a jokey way.
Yeah, he's a jokey
Are
guy.
you from somewhere? I've
Yup.
seen you. I've seen
Yup.
you. I've seen you. I think I saw you on Crime Watch or America's Most Wanted or something like that. Yeah, that was you, right?
Of course, that was me.
No, no,
Oh.
was that, fails videos.
Also, that was me.
Yeah. Knew I'd seen you somewhere.
Also, that
you
was
have
her.
That memorable look.
What?
You gotta give me something.
This is a nice one because, you know, she expects that you're going to say that you recognise her from all her fancy modelling campaigns, but then you're turning it into a little bit of a
Dude.
playful joke. And it's
Oh,
a way
so
get
to
a
him,
laugh
she's
quite early,
actually
which is
known.
always a
Yes.
great thing to
So,
do in the
okay.
He just
Or
had a
if you can make a woman
famous
laugh,
Russian
it's
model.
The best thing you can do, in my opinion.
But not in the bedroom.
No, that's a no-no.
Why are the other people there?
Marina, I've got an intuition about you immediately. Do you want to
Tell
hear
me.
it? I think that you're very tough.
Does she not
independent.
have any fear
And so
that
it's
he
hard for
might be
people to
some
get to know
sort
you.
of senile
Right,
man?
Yes.
Yeah.
She should
But
have the most fear.
with people that you're close to.
This
your
man
good
just
friends,
ran her down.
Family. You're actually very warm. and
3
open.
miles. 3 miles.
I can't believe he left the other
You're
guy.
right. Yes, good intuition.
If
Just
he
feel it.
if he is in fantastic shape, let's say he runs 6
She
minute
must
miles.
have been driving slow.
6 minute miles. That would be 18 minutes of running to catch her.
And he'd be in a full sweat.
I'm seeing some good this or that's here.
I just want to say one more thing.
Yeah.
Super Seducer, the original one,
Yeah.
was meant for
Yeah.
guys in situations that you run into
Right,
to be able to navigate those situations.
right.
If it was a perfectly made game, it was like supposed to be helping. In his mind.
You have a coworker you have a crush on.
Yeah.
How should you approach them?
You met a girl in the street.
In a realistic
Coffee shop.
finger quote situation.
There's
Yeah.
2 girls. How do you navigate that? What the fuck is this?
I've never been in this situation. I think
You've never been in the drive up on your tank?
I've never had
To the
somebody
yacht
go
club?
like this.
And then the famous Russian model gives you the finger wag to come here and talk to me, pulls out, I'm not happy. I'm not happy.
Maybe we're in an alternate universe right now. There are people out there that are watching that stood at the gazebo. And right now they're talking to her and having sex.
I wish we were at the gazebo.
The
You was having
gazebo
sex at
was
the
a little
gazebo.
more.
Banging.
Yeah.
Ask her if she is spontaneous or boring. Ask her if she's a good girl or bad girl, dog or cats. Oh boy.
Oh, look at D, huh?
I'm not saying that.
Ask her if she likes it in her pussy or ass.
I'm not saying that. Ask what's more numerous, men she slept with or books she read.
I feel like
I don't know, bro. This
you
is
want-
the
do
first
you-
one I'm kind of miffed. I'd
do you-
guess spontaneous or boring.
good girl or bad girl. Like, why is he transitioning to these sets of questions from what he just talked about? I don't understand how you get
Yeah.
there from that. You're in the middle of a forest, by the way. I mean, I think it's D.
No, I'm not.
All right, so I think
We start clicking D.
it might be A then.
I thought A was an option. I'd still rather not
You also
click
gotta
it.
remember
That might
the
be an
guys-
option
the
for
guys
him.
have a
It
gun.
feels like really early to ask that.
Yeah, I think it's B, and she is spontaneous, obviously, because she just stopped and
Right.
talked to a strange man.
Right. This feels like the right answer. I'm gonna press
So
it.
yeah.
I've got a question, right? So I could intuit something, but now I've got to ask. Are you boring or spontaneous?
Spontaneous.
Nobody wants
I
to be
believe there
boring.
are people who.
Some
can-
people love
I
being
mean, boring.
boring.
Yes.
Okay.
No, but you were very like immediate that you're spontaneous. What's something very spontaneous that you've done?
Well, actually, I stopped here in the middle of the road.
I mean, yes,
Yeah.
you are
Right.
a crazy
After
person.
my
She is a
car.
crazy
It was
person.
spontaneous.
I guess it was, yeah. This is the best possible option, and you know, in this situation, it is a very spontaneous.
In this situation.
You know, you've run off
Nobody's
the
ever
car,
had that situation.
This isn't a
and you wanted to
situation.
just, going somewhere right there and then. So her
Yeah,
being
the thing
spontaneous
about it is
good.
he's presenting it as
And most
this
people
is
would agree
like
that they're spontaneous,
a normal
rather than
thing.
being boring.
when he's
I don't
talking
think
like
he'll
this afterwards.
Admit to being boring.
Are you spontaneous?
Because if
or
he was
boring?
going full silly,
I can
he wouldn't be talking
spontaneous,
about it so
I
seriously.
think would be my answer to that one.
Excellent.
The whole first game.
What have you been up to?
Well,
today?
let's see where it leads.
Actually, I was in the gym. I just finished my training.
Do you always? So you're a supermodel, so you need to look like this in the gym, or you did it afterwards?
You mean my makeup?
Yeah, all the makeup, the sexy
What's wrong
dress.
with?
Yeah.
Makeup's great, but I just think if you're working out and you've got
I was born like this. No, I'm kidding. I'm just have some other plans after my training.
Do you?
No,
so
she
you're going
doesn't.
somewhere super glamorous now.
Super glamorous.
Yeah.
I'm going to have my cold pressed juice now.
That's why you put on all that makeup?
I wish I was at the gazebo.
I missed it. Oh, can I come with you? I got 20 minutes. I'll pay for your juice. Pay for your gasoline.
Read D again.
Say something about cold pressed pussy juice. Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Girl drivers.
I've got 20 minutes. I'll pay for the juice. You pay for the
Which
gasoline.
bar? I'll take an Uber and meet you there. No way.
No.
I'll pay for gas.
I'm going E.
All right.
It feels like
I
his
love
wheelhouse.
cold pressed juice. It's better than just the normal fresh juice, and that's better than the packet juice, right?
Of course.
Very nice. Well, I tell you what,
Very nice.
I'll buy the juices if you pay for the gasoline. What do you say? I'll come with you.
Great idea.
Crazy.
Is it?
I don't
So
want
this is an
anything to do with a
interesting
girl
one.
that
Oh
says
my
yes.
God.
Whenever you try to suggest something, some kind of date or going somewhere, if you suggest it like this, I'll pay for the juice, you pay for the gasoline, it's much easier to say yes. If you say, can I come with you to the juice bar, it's a little bit weaker, and she's often going to say no, even if she might otherwise.
Who are
have
these
agreed. What do you think?
people?
Yeah, and you're also elongating the date by suggesting there's longevity and
She
paying for
doesn't
gasoline,
know this
you're gonna go
person.
further on in the day.
Did these people get paid?
Well,
All right, shall we go?
Okay, get in.
They don't get paid as
I do.
much if they don't speak.
Right.
So
Nice.
Thank you.
Cool. So which juice bar were you going to?
I was going.
What if
to
she's
the
a
new
killer?
one in the center. You know it? I don't remember the name.
she looks like a vampire. I'll be honest
You
with
know
you.
what? There's a place. It's not too far, I think, but it's in a beautiful location.
He's
You
gonna
might
go
even
back to
say
the
romantic
gazebo.
by the lake. Have you been to that one?
No, I have never been there.
Let me find it on
Do you
the
know
map.
the address? Because I don't know how to go there.
No, but if I put it in juice,
Talking here.
This is good talking. This is normal talking.
lake juice or something. Yeah, there it is.
Like juice.
Make
See?
juice.
This
Okay.
one. So you just go there and then there
Oh,
and then there.
really?
So
Not
it's-
far away.
Yeah, it's not far.
Oh,
You want to
good.
try it?
Okay.
Are they
let's
in
try
Dubai?
this one.
do you see that license
I
plate?
saw that license plate.
Are you guys playing GeoGod guessers right now?
Hey, Joes, you
See
want to
that,
build
guys?
trust with this one.
Oh, you want to build
A lot of these you haven't
Yeah.
wanted to build trust.
text a female friend to call. Okay. After training, there is nothing better than a massage.
Oh, C is really good.
Jesus Christ.
Tell her that you want to get to know her intimately.
You skipped C, Joe.
Did you know that 93% of girls masturbate in the What's supposed to build trust here? Which one? There is no E, chat. What am I supposed to pick right now?
You want to build trust.
Tell her
You want to get to
intimately. How do you?
yeah,
Where do you want to? Like, what are we doing here?
But he's
text
saying
a female
why-
friend to call?
Is
What's
he
that
saying-
even mean?
If I have this right, I think he's like texts a female friend to say, "Hey, call me," and then to show that he
has
has trust
options?
with women, something like that. Is that
Zach,
what it
I know
is?
you're very close to the Super Seducer.
I'm trying to think what that could mean.
I mean, it feels like
I'm gonna be honest.
the best.
I want to see what she says to the 93% thing. Interesting. Also, a massage. Why is he offering a massage right now?
Yeah.
Tell her that you want to get to know her intimately.
Intimately.
Oh, so he's doing a pause. Tell her, I want to get to know you.
Dan, this might have to get edited out.
No. Oh, no, leave it in.
We'll see.
You said you'd just been to the gym, right?
Right?
Yeah. That made me think of something because gyms have showers.
That made him think.
And, it's a little bit dirty, but do you want to hear it? Not too
try.
dirty.
Try,
Okay.
not too dirty.
No. Did you know that 93% of women masturbate in the shower?
The car's not moving, by the way.
I didn't know.
Car's not moving.
And the other 7% sing in the shower.
Oh, this is a joke.
Then do you know what song they sing?
Which song?
Do you know?
No.
Ah, so you must be in the 93%.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one, Bob. That's a good one, Bob. Oh, hey, the answer.
Wow.
He likes it. He likes it.
Yeah, I've just heard it, yeah.
The best in legal cannabis just got better. You know our friends at Cushy Dreams for their great THC products that ship directly to you.
Yes, sir.
Everyone loves their gummies because they get
Yes,
the
sir.
job done. Well, now they've got a new drop. High-powered THCA flower. Smoke it, and it's just like the real thing. But this stuff is legal for you. Available in smokable sativa strain and an indica sativa hybrid strain. This stuff is euphoric. This fresh harvest smells great and is a super smooth smoke. Each one comes in 3 different sizes so you can smoke as much as you want. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. And since you're a fan of this fine show, we've got a special deal just for you. Scrolling. Take 20% off all D9 gummies, smokable THC flower, and the entire store when you use code Jomboy at checkout. That's 20% off all D9 gummies, smokable THCA flower, and the entire store when you use code Jomboy at checkout.
Daddy, I want it.
You know what they always say: smoke them if you got them.
It's like, did you know that 93% of women
No,
masturbate
don't
in the shower?
repeat
Did
it.
you know?
Yeah.
The other 7%
He's
sing.
saying it
Do you know what
again.
song they sang?
What?
You don't know?
No.
Then you must be in the 93%. Boom. You like it?
Hilarious. No. It's literally a conversation killer.
What do you? Nah, she hating, bro. That shit was good. That's just funny. She got a sense of humor and she laughs at that. She's like, ah. But you probably got to develop a little bit more trust. with
Hey,
yourself.
we're driving.
Whoa.
I'm gonna be honest. That's actually pretty cool.
Tell me
I'm
he
gonna use
took
that on my
her to the
girlfriend.
club. That was the best line he's ever had.
That's a funny line.
That was the best
That's a
line
good line. Let us know in the comments if that was a good line.
for season 2.
That's a good line. That's a good line.
I'm
I like
impressed.
Shut down. Now they've got this Coca-Cola place over there.
Oh,
Maybe.
jeez.
Or maybe you
She's-
planned this.
Where is the cold pressed juice? Oh shit! I should have listened.
Oh, boy.
Apologize profusely.
Tell her no, that you're very honest. C, say that a lot of girls have a fantasy of sex in public spaces.
Wait.
And we're not trying to build trust anymore.
Wait, what was she talking about?
Oh, Joe's, you didn't realize the juice place they pulled up to is no longer there.
After he just showed it on
real
the
quick,
map.
Who Googled it again?
Yeah.
Goo goo guy.
Lake juice. He went right. Come on. Come on now.
Lake juice never existed.
Lake juice is nothing. He said, oh, I found it. He just clicked into something. Didn't even show her.
And know what's has me in cuffs over here?
What?
I just clicked on one that I was like, if this goes awry, we probably shouldn't have it on the channel.
Yeah.
And it just led to the best moment
That's nice.
in recent
And
Super
this is why
Seducer
we gotta
history.
give him. We gotta give him.
we
That's
could
good.
really
That's good.
we could really learn a lot by picking some weird
So
options.
now he has me on the
the
naughty hook.
Which is, we left the girl in the gazebo. I think that's.
Are we going back?
That's wild to me.
Well, I tell you what. This is
Whoa,
a very
you clicked that?
beautiful
No.
place, as you see.
Yes.
And I know something.
She's pretty.
100%, right?
Out of the car.
100% of girls,
100%.
maybe 200% of girls
200.
love having sex outdoors in nature, especially if someone might be able to see. So I was thinking,
Why is he doing a punching emo?
Like, banging you.
Just
And
by
then-
banging you?
These grannies watching. Kids, swans.
Kids.
Why'd you mention kids?
Can't say that.
Swans.
Oh,
So Charlotte, going to need your help on this one. Obviously, it's a bit inappropriate, but is it factually accurate?
Oh, is it? Is it red now?
It's
Yeah.
totally
Oh,
inappropriate.
okay. I mean, I knew it was
So
red before, but I
factually
mean, like that means
accurate?
wrong. And does the other one have a green hue?
Does it
Sex
matter?
in public places? Sorry, dude.
wow.
Who are these guys?
Does anyone of these people have this on their IMDb?
They have to be.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think they don't. Okay.
These are school projects.
I think him.
I had to do this for my film class. This is a school project.
I think apologizing profusely he thinks is like soft. Like you can't apologize too much. Tell her no, you're very honest.
With that smile?
So how come it's not here anymore?
Marina, look, I'll tell you something about me. I'm very honest. So if I intended to bring you to a place with no juice bar, and I knew that there was no juice bar there, I would tell you. But honestly, I really thought it was here. Haven't been here for a while, and I guess it shut down. But we could just take a minute and enjoy the beautiful place, yeah? And then maybe go for juice somewhere else.
Well, actually, it's a really good place.
Glad you like it.
The fairy tale continues.
This is just.
In this moment,
I
only
hate
honesty
his
will
face.
work.
He has that
and I think
millennial
it would
pause,
be
by the way.
unattractive
You
to
know what
be
the millennial
overly-
pause-
overly
He has
apologetic, but being honest.
They could have edited that out.
I think honesty is always the
He
best
likes
policy.
You know, I used to come here when I was young, feed the ducks, the swans.
And now, when you are not young anymore,
Now I'm too busy, so
what are we gonna do?
what are we gonna do?
Go down on her?
Oh boy.
Is that the choice? Go down on her.
Trying to
Right there in the park?
Now, what's that
grope
mean?
her until you knew she was a. Oh my god.
Wait, hold on. Which are the,
There's no options.
start trying to.
We've ended up in a trap.
We're in a conundrum chat. Hold on. Start going. Tell her you knew.
I'm not
she
clicking
was,
B. I'm not
No,
clicking
that's
B.
out. Okay. So,
Get the mouse off of B.
So hold on. Hold on.
No,
hold on.
you're off
Don't
mouse.
click
dude.
anything.
You had an
Hold on.
opportunity. You
As
blew
good
it.
as you. And then the other one is let's go fuck at the bar.
No. Let's say fuck the juice bar. Come to my house for juice. Which that, depending how he says that could be one of the weirdest things he's ever said.
Did I read that horribly?
No, it's tricky. I see what. Because the first sentence, you expect to be dirty, and then it kind of isn't. But then the second sentence, you expect to not be dirty, and I think it is.
Let's say fuck the juice. You're already using the word fuck, so he's. Oh, you clicked it.
I've got a radical idea.
Radical. Tell me.
Yeah. So get this. Juice bar's not
So get
here.
this.
Obviously.
So, we could go to the Coca-Cola place, but no, we don't really want that. We could go and try and find another juice bar, but
She's like, okay, I want
tell you
that.
what, I've got.
That's what I want.
Was that a real reason?
I've got oranges, pineapples, maybe I've even got some mangoes. So why don't we go to my place and
No.
That wasn't
make
the
us
answer.
some
That wasn't the
delicious
answer you
juice.
gave.
What do you say?
No.
So your place
Say no.
for juice.
Say
Just the
no.
juice.
Say no.
That's
Well, okay.
Excellent.
all right. No way we're gonna get a 13, right?
Nice one. This is the right option. Obviously, it's very bold, but you've already got some indicators of interest. She does want juice.
His
You've
smile
got the
is
juice.
just.
Why not?
Look, there's nothing wrong with being bold and confident. That's nothing to.
But you
know,
wouldn't do this.
stop. It's an attractive quality. Good luck.
Good luck. She doesn't believe in
What?
this.
So one of the things I
Yeah.
like most in life is how you can make small decisions And
Guys,
it
if
just
this
changes
progress
your
bar
life
is
in
right,
a
we're not even
completely
halfway there.
I know.
Unexpected.
No way.
I
We
was
might have to
thinking
do
about
a
it.
part 1, part 2.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
today, how we met.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where you're leading to, but I need to tell you. If I'm coming to a house, I'm just coming to have
I'm gonna be honest. Hey,
Juice,
not sex,
not
but
sex.
juice.
Tasty juice.
Anyway, you should remember that I just come out of my kickboxing class.
Oh yeah.
hey guys, I'm gonna be honest. I was young once.
Right. Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him, Unc.
Yeah.
And I'll be real with you.
Right.
She tells me that. I've had many a friend. Now I'm 100% always about consent.
Right.
But she tell me that she's ready to go.
She's thinking about having sex with you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she brought it up.
100%. We're not gonna do it. We're just. Eddie Murphy has a thing. He says, "We just gonna talk, right?" Yeah, sure. That's also called Netflix and chill. Now,
Right.
That's what that is.
This is juice and chill.
She's giving you an opportunity to fuck it up, actually, on the way there, because then she could if it doesn't work out, she can always say, "Hey, I said only juice." Like if you're not playing your cards right.
I just want it to not work for our guy because none of this is real.
This design. Now, that part of it, if you are inviting somebody that has interest in you, that can happen. But what led to it will not ever.
What led to it'll never happen in society.
No.
Yes.
In our society, in the rest of our society, what started this episode will never happen.
No, everybody would have taken
Tank, which you may have forgotten.
That's
Tank.
where we started.
Yes.
Yeah.
Random date with lady who's so rich she sometimes acts.
Yes.
Russian supermodel pulls up, gives him the finger waggle, then drives away
Runs away.
for 3 miles.
Yes.
But he catches her. Some friendly banter.
Yeah.
Go to a fake
In the middle
juice
of a
bar.
forest. In the middle of a
Fake
forest.
juice bar. And now we're going back to the crib. Say you respect whatever decision she makes. Yes, that's kind of what you're
Let's read
saying.
the other options because we always do.
I'm not that fruity. It's harder to get me into bed. Tell her that if she doesn't have sex with you, you won't ever see.
When did this game come out? That's a cancelable offense. I'm not that
The
fruity.
whole thing is.
Yeah.
Wait, what was B?
I think he's going D. I think he makes a joke
I
out
think
of
he
it.
thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy. We're laughing.
Yeah.
Although
You know what?
he should
You got
just
me
tell her that he
all
respects
wrong.
her wishes.
Right.
I just
Yeah.
knew that you would have amazing juice recipes. I think you know your stuff when it comes to juice. So I wasn't thinking sex at all. Nothing like that. Nothing, no flirting, no kissing, no holding hands, not even sitting too close. Definitely not sex. Just juice. Very, very tasty juice.
I mean,
Okay, deal.
Okay?
I feel like he's gonna.
I need to shake?
you don't want to. You don't agree.
Oh, what's with his hand?
Yeah. That's
You got a limp hand,
Maybe
Bob.
later, when you know me better.
No handshake.
Time out.
Nice one. That's the correct choice. Again, it's quite playful, but it's a little bit tongue-in-cheek. So she does get the idea that there's still this undercurrent of sexual tension.
Yeah, she should know this is just a little joke and it's quite funny.
Quite funny.
Wow.
You very thirsty?
What happened with the hand thing? He said
Look,
later when
that
you're comfortable.
Juice is not
How's that
going
make
to cold
sense?
press itself. Let's get out of here.
If she's
Okay, let's
comfortable
go.
enough to go to your house, well, first of all, she's already comfortable because she picked you up in the middle of a forest.
Confident walk.
21
Why
minutes
so exact?
later.
21.
Could have put
Can
20.
you do something for me?
He could have put 20.
That's a nice place, Pop. It really is. That's a panty dropper place.
Didn't
Pop.
she have? Didn't she have plans?
Here you go.
No, her plans was the
juice.
juice bar.
Thank you.
This is orange
Right.
and pineapple.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Had it for the first time in Singapore.
I'm trying it
Oh
for
my
the first time
God.
now.
Amazing.
Cool. Well, tell me what you think.
Bro, she trusts this guy so much.
It's
Lemon
poison.
is so
He
fresh.
could have just.
Good, right?
Yeah, when it's hot outside, it's perfect, I believe.
What's your favorite juice?
Actually, my favorite is tomato juice.
Tomato?
Yeah, it's
Like
good.
Bloody Mary, yeah, with vodka.
And after Bloody Mary, when
Wait,
you're
so
happy,
didn't they came here for the juice?
perfect.
Guys, let's chat.
Very nice.
Chat.
cool.
They came here for the
Why is the juice already gone?
Why
And
is-
they have all the
They each
different
had
fruit.
one sip.
You can have dragon
Why is his art
fruit,
not hung up?
Sour salt.
Exactly. That's part of the art.
Okay, I mean it's just
Yeah. Do you like
This is
to
a set.
travel?
Oh, she likes to travel.
Yeah, sure. Who
That's
doesn't?
good.
But all right, her body language gives me she's definitely not there for juice.
So
She
you
already
wanna,
gave up the
you
juice.
want to use Adam Lyon's bad sex routine then?
Do you think this is one of those
Who's Adam
moments where
Lyons?
we find out at the end of the game and he's like, you know, that was actually my real apartment?
Yes. He's gonna say that.
No, it's
That was
even
mine?
better than that. It's
Yeah.
like we rented that place and we actually had an orgy at that apartment.
Yeah.
And that's also my car. Ask her about her sex life.
Baxter. I don't. Are we supposed to know these things?
Who's Baxter?
He keeps coming up with like these like pickup routines that are like,
He's like, well, if you play part one, you guys have seen my Baxter
Yeah.
routine. And we're like, what? We played part one. We don't know what.
We're the most dedicated people to this game, and we have no idea.
although we saw like him kind of cook a little bit when he went off on that first one.
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
That joke was funny.
Yeah.
The
That
was
93%.
good.
And then his little bit about the juice where he was being flirty, like, no, we're not gonna.
We're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's kind of what Joe's was saying.
We're not gonna do it.
Okay, let's just find out about her sex life.
Yeah, mine as
Right.
well.
It's a tricky mouse.
Anyway, Marina.
Told you.
Tell me
That's why I
about your
picked the
sex
wrong
life.
one before.
What do you want to know?
Oh my God, that's the right answer.
Look how excited he is.
he's like, oh, I didn't expect
What
you to
do you
say yes to
like?
that.
Everything.
Oh, boy.
Nothing bad in sex.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Oh,
boy.
Because
What's it? That's not one of the
No,
choice.
no.
Oh.
it's really strong. Watch.
What?
Vibrator.
How is it supposed
feel it
to
on
be
your
in your
knee.
pocket?
I just carry it with me everywhere. But look, chat on your knee, see? Like that.
Don't put that on your knee.
A little bit
Don't
higher.
put that on your knee. Get out.
What?
Get out.
Yeah.
She needs to leave.
She should have. They didn't shake on the deal.
You need to leave.
Get out. Oh, my.
Come on, baby.
Baby.
No.
It's turning you on.
Just leave it for yourself.
Yeah, I do, baby. But
What in
That
the
wasn't part of the choice. She was actually.
it's alright, is it or not?
No, I think that's pretty
Oh,
inappropriate.
my
I
God.
wouldn't like that question.
What is
Tell us about your
this?
sex life.
I'm not even going to answer you.
She was actually answering the sex life question though. Like she was like, "Oh, I like."
Oh,
know,
before he brought out the buzzer chapstick?
he messed that up. That's
Yeah.
never been done by the virginist of
Like,
guys.
I think the surprise was that
That's-
she was actually into the question.
Yes.
And you could,
right.
We were shocked.
I thought
Yeah.
that was the right answer for a second until he
Yeah.
went off the script.
yeah.
I don't know either of these. I feel like he wants us to do the bad sex routine,
Should
but
we
I think we find her passions. We're not Googling anything, Chose. No way.
Can't Google. Yeah,
Can't
Google. Can't Google.
Marina, what's something you're really passionate about in life?
You want to know?
Yeah, of course.
No,
To
I
tell the
asked.
truth, photography is my passion.
Oh.
It's not just my job. It's just where my heart belongs to. I love to tell the story.
See, I
love
like
to
this.
Show my body.
I like knowing this about
And I
her.
love people watching me,
Yeah,
and
I love people
seeing
watching
me
me.
in magazines and everywhere.
She's
I
an
love
Famous
this
model.
passion, and
She's a model.
OnlyFans.
I believe
OF
that
model.
I can,
No, she's
show
a Russian
them
model.
The person that I am,
Maybe.
and always to tell some story. I
And it's
believe-
always different, right? Because you have different looks and different emotions.
Yeah, and that's perfect. You can always be a different person. One day you're an angel, and the next day you're a devil.
Wow. But you never forget
Whoa.
who you are for real.
Oh yes, well, of course.
Whoa.
I always remember her.
Whoa.
tonight, but
She's being
my
pretty
favorite
flirty.
role
She is.
actually the role of devil.
Oh.
Oh.
Yep.
The rule of what?
She likes the role of
A
devil.
lot of the time, it's very
You know,
good
I
to
would-
just get someone. to
anytime
talk
that
about
word is
something that they
mentioned,
enjoy.
first time I
so
meet
that
you,
might
gotta
not
go.
be their job.
That's a
it
great
might not
point.
be,
You gotta go.
food. It might
She
be
shouldn't
travel,
be
but
the-
every person.
No.
has
You know what? I'm
something
not
that
acknowledging
they're
that.
passionate about and that they love.
Because
to
this
talk
whole
about.
thing.
It's not real.
When you're talking about something that you're passionate about, you're often your most attractive, I find.
Okay.
Do you think?
Definitely, yeah, expressive and smiling and energetic. Yeah.
I got a feeling that
You
at
don't
the
think.
end of this
Said you
second
do some-
scenario
what was
away
it,
from the
Thai
gazebo,
boxing
this
or-
is all a dream.
Now, can I make a
Kickboxing.
suggestion?
Yeah.
What's that?
that's
What's
one.
the difference?
We're nearing an hour long
Yeah.
on this episode,
Right.
and it looks like we hit the
Okay,
halfway
so,
mark.
Right.
I think we introduce
Thai boxing is
a new
where
episode
you
here
can
just because it's gone very long. But
Right.
if for some
punch,
reason
but you
this
can
like
also
suddenly
elbow.
skips to the end, we'll just make it
Gotcha.
all part of one.
Knee
Gotcha.
and
Yeah.
all of
Yes.
that stuff.
Yeah, I was wondering if we should do one in post, but yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
it
yeah,
next break.
yeah.
I saw it. Yeah,
You
I've
want
seen
to
it.
try?
With you?
What?
In this dress?
Yes, in this dress.
In these heels?
In these heels.
Sounds great. Yeah, show me something.
They about to kickbox?
You ready?
I was born ready.
Let's
Now
start.
I'm even readier.
Let's start.
Okay.
She just drops him. All right, Super Seducer Season 2, Part 2. I think this is where we are. This episode has more turns and twists than we've ever thought. Thank you to Cushy Dreams.
My cushy dream is hitting.